Wait, are we doing the?
What do? We would just like,
I'll
hi.
turn off on three, and then I'll
We
start our
we
meeting,
do a
and
couple
then we'll
practice
just
runs.
go through. We'll practice once. How about that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes,
Practice.
let's do this. Practice makes perfect.
1, 2, 3. Hey guys, we're getting ready to start our AGC board meeting, so let's just go through, make sure everyone's here. So, VP, here. Secretary,
Here.
Treasury,
Hello.
Service Chair, here. Fundraising Chair,
Yeah.
Publicity Chair, Recruitment,
Hello.
Data President, here. Kai President,
Hello.
and Omega President couldn't join us today, but instead we have our advisor with us, and as you can see, Lindsay's here, so let's get started.
What's up, guys? My name is Alec. I'm this year's AGC Council's fundraising chair.
My name is Henry Chen, and I was secretary for the 2019 to 2020 AGC Council.
I'm YG, AGC's 2019 Publicity Chair.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'm your 2019-2020 Treasurer for Asian Greek Council.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joey, and I served as your 2019-2020 Asian Greek Council Service Chair.
Hello, my name is Calvin Wong. If you guys don't know me, I was the recruitment chair for the 2019-20 school year. And today I'm going to be making a short video just explaining what responsibilities I had and what you should expect should you run for this position.
As fundraising chair, it's really simple. You basically set up a fundraising event for AGC Council.
Be responsible for taking attendance for everyone, including the presidents of Kai's, Thetas, and Omegas.
And 3 service events per year, generally 1 per quarter.
I'm in charge of the funds that AGC uses to plan and execute the events that we host.
Spearhead the planning of all professional events hosted by AGC.
And working directly with the Vice President in developing and implementing public relations efforts.
This position definitely gives you a lot of flexibility in how you want to design the service events and how you want to shape the Greek Council's image as well, because we are working on publicly improving our image at the UCLA community. And that's something we've been working on for the past couple of years. So service is definitely going to play a big part of that in the future.
This year we had the Bucket Pong fundraiser, but it doesn't have to be that, right? For your year, you can set up your own fundraiser, your own idea, your own creative twist on it, right? The purpose of being an AGC Council is to be able to offer your own input and to really help shape how you see AGC Council to be like in the future, right? Because you help represent not only your own org, but, 3 orgs.
So you are going to be reaching out to alumni of the 3 organizations, which is Omegas, Kai's, and Thetas, as you know. You're going to invite them to this event so they can speak about their life, their experiences, their time in AGC, what they learned, anything else they may want to talk about. It's a really good event because you do get to network a little bit, meet some people from your organization.
Officially for AGC Council, when a UCLA official looks at us, they'll see 3 names, and that would be President, Vice President, and Secretary. So basically you're going to be the face of AGC, or one of the faces of.
Position's pretty straightforward, and it just requires you to be organized and keep track of the money that we have received or given away. And in addition to that, since the treasurer doesn't have any major events that we're in charge of planning, you will be assisting others mostly on their projects and plans.
So basically what that means for you is that throughout the year, you'll be posting on our Instagram, you'll be updating, putting things up on our website, creating and hosting Facebook event pages for any events that we decide to run. And in addition to that, you'll also be taking photos and videos at all those events. Video editing skills are definitely a plus, but not necessary. If you want context, you can look at the Instagram. You can see I did a video for our beach bonfire earlier this year, and also I made this video.
Some last things I want to say is that AGC Board has been a really cool and really rewarding experience for me for the past 2 years.
I highly recommend running for AGC Council. It's honestly like a big learning opportunity and like a shaping experience. It's not it's definitely like, you know, not high commitment.
And it's definitely a really great leadership experience, especially for those who might not have had a lot of leadership experience before, because it's not a lot of pressure, but you still get to put on these really cool events.
Being on board definitely taught me a lot. I learned event planning, management skills, how to delegate properly.
Don't be limited by your position, right? So just because you're fundraising here or whatever position you are at, you can always offer your input and put in ideas and help during meetings and stuff.
You get to work with pretty much everyone in the AGC Council.
Make sure everything is communicated openly and effectively. And most importantly, make sure the two organizations both feel respected and feel like their voices are heard.
Assisting the rest of your board members wherever they need help.
There's countless moments, right, where one person says something and then everyone's like, oh, shoot, why haven't we thought of that, right? When there's a problem or an issue we're trying to solve.
We helped shape the community that I originally thought was just about partying and doing unproductive things. And now I have a hand in planning and shaping the events and activities that benefit our community. And there's a lot of pride in not only being a part of the Asian American community, but also representing Asians within Greek life.
And the commitment is not too much, so it's definitely manageable. And it's also honestly a great experience. So I highly recommend you doing it.
The cool thing about being in AGC as opposed to, for example, like a professional org or an internship is that whereas in those environments, like making mistakes is like a big deal and there's like consequences that affect everyone. This AGC, like obviously we're still gonna try our best, but I mean at the end of the day we're still fans.
Regardless, I'm going to be working very closely with you, hopefully, who is watching and wants to run for treasurer next year.
Yeah, those are just some of the things that came into mind. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Check it out. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely recommend that you run for the service chair position, and please let me know if you have any questions. I will be more than happy to answer them.
And so with that being said, I highly encourage you to check out and run for the treasurer position in AGC. It's a lower stakes position, but you'll still be able to have a role in all of the board's activities.
If any of those things sound interesting to you, definitely apply. You can hit me up. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. And I hope you run.
As secretary, you won't get a lot of, it's not a lot of public stuff. You'll be working behind the scenes most of the time, but at the end, it'll be worth it. So
I hope you guys learned something. Again, my name is Calvin Wong. If you have specific questions about the position, feel free to ask me as well. So thank you so much for listening. I wish you the best of luck and hope to see you soon.